Yeah, it meant the world to me. You really did.
Got it on display in the radio.
You were so busy, you were on the phone, and was talking to you, you go. So. Yeah, so anyways, you've been got a busy schedule. We're not on, we're on audio line. Very busy schedule.
We try to keep this where I actually have time to get from place to place, and we always miss it.
You can't walk through this place.
No.
Well, you know, you told me 3 o'clock here. You were only 5 minutes late, and I thought you were going to be later because you said to me when we booked this, you said I can't walk through the area without being stopped.
Yeah.
And you are one of those guys that everyone wants to talk to. You're everybody's guy.
Well,
no, serious.
I appreciate that.
No, you're the man that everyone wants to talk to. You know what you're doing.
Stacey too is he'll take the time to talk to you.
Yes.
You don't brush people off.
No.
You know, there a little story about that. I was at Evel Knievel's jump of the bridge back in '73 or whatever, and I'm like this little 6-year-old kid or whatever.
Yeah.
I had to meet Evel Knievel. And I mean, I'm standing there, and my mom says, listen, if you go up there, when he comes down off this podium, we were in the press area.
Yeah.
She said, he's got to come down the stairs, you'll be right there. So there I'm standing, little kid.
Yeah.
Here comes Evel Knievel down the stairs. There I got my little hand out there, and I'm completely destroyed by the press. I mean, I was elbowed out of the way, knocked down, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
And I caught eye contact with Evel Knievel.
Yeah.
And he didn't do anything about it. I couldn't understand it. Because I couldn't understand the injustice of me getting crushed out of the way.
Yeah.
And at the time I remember thinking, if I am ever in a situation, where somebody wants to talk with me or to have some time or shake hands or something like that, I will never let that happen. And so I've never forgotten that.
That's a good story.
You know, it's a very good story, and you hold true to that. I have one question, though. Was there a bone protruding out of him at the time? Maybe he was hurting? Do you ever think of that? Maybe he had like a bone sticking out here?
No, but the bourbon was very strong. I could smell that.
Yeah, smell the bourbon.
Yes, he was not completely there, man.
That's funny. Well, anyways, we're standing in front of Sergeant Rock.
Yes.
Now, everyone has seen this on your show, years, and but in person, it is amazing because now you can see the craftsmanship, every little part of it. And on the show, you don't get to see that.
Yeah, I was trying to add it up the other day. Somebody was asking me how many hours is in this truck.
Yeah.
And I kind of stopped counting about 8,000 because everything is handmade. I started this about 10 years ago. You know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I did not work on it every day, every year. There was like 4 years I didn't touch it.
Yeah.
But then within the last year, you know, all of my spare time went into finishing it. And it was one of those things, you know, I was building a hardcore off-road vehicle, but I also wanted it to have the detail of a street rod. Just because nobody really does that. And I knew people would be looking it over. Because look, we're around a bunch of hot rods.
Yeah.
So guys are looking at it going, whoa, you can actually detail something like this. And I got guys coming up now, they're like, well, you're never going to get this dirty. It's like, I already have. Yeah. If you look close, you'll see scratches in it already. You know, I intend on jumping this, you know, about 10 feet in the air.
You are not.
Oh, yeah.
You are not.
Yeah, it's got monster truck style suspension. So,
Man, what are you going to jump?
I've just got a berm out back. You know, we'll
I
light
was going to
some up.
videotape that out.
Oh, yes.
See, the main thing also too about Stacey is the vehicles you build drive.
Oh, yeah.
They got to be easy. And that's the thing, there's a lot of guys now, you know, they're building really high-end cars and then they're afraid to touch them. That's what I like about your Charger. I'm going to go out there, this Charger.
You're not getting my Charger.
Oh, come on.
You're not getting my Charger.
I thought that was a pretty good segue, though. I mean,
Yeah, it was
like,
a very nice
I mean, the
segue.
hook was thrown and the bait was there.
Yeah. Captn Bob, for those that don't know, has a beautiful Charger.
Yeah, plum crazy purple.
Now, I kind of mentioned to you,
440.
we'll do that Charger trade for that Cheetah.
Oh, no.
Oh, the Cheetah.
Oh, yeah.
He did say he would do that for the Cheetah.
Yes, well, I'm sure he would. I just talked to the guys down here. They have a Cobra Club in Ohio.
Okay,
Yeah.
And they were like, hey, we have all these Cobras will get together and we'd love to have you come down. I said, do you have to bring a Cobra?
Oh,
And they're like, well, what would you bring? I said, how about a Cheetah? And they're like, because
back away real quick.
it was built to be
really
competition.
the Cobra Killer. Yeah.
No, they were actually like, no, bring it.
Oh, you're going to have fun. Are you going to go?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah, that's cool.
we need to hear about that afterwards.
Yeah. But I want to see this thing jump.
Oh, yeah. Ride it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So let's go down.
Well, you did offer for us to come down. You've
Yeah.
been very gracious about that. You at one point said, Arlo, I'm going to quit asking you if you don't come down.
Yeah.
So we'll make plans for that. Riding this thing? That's cool. How about we do it right now up and down the aisle?
Oh, it would be great.
Yeah, but you're going to crush a few things on the way out?
Yes.
Oh,
When we were bringing it in yesterday,
Yeah.
you know, the aisles are 9 feet wide. The truck's 9 feet wide. And we ship it like a monster truck with the little tires on it.
Yeah.
So when we put the big tires on it, the SEMA people were like, "There ain't no way. You're not really going to drive that down the aisle." And it's like, if we're going to bring this in, we're going to make an entrance. You know, and I'm looking, it's like we can move some of the stanchions, but I'm coming down the side here where all these nice cars are.
Very nice cars.
2 or 3 inches. I got a spotter, and they're like, "You'll never make the corner. You'll never make the corner." Well, I have rear steer on it. So I came up here.
You what?
I hit the rear steer. The rear axle steers like the front.
Okay.
And it just lays right around.
I didn't know it had that.
Oh yeah.
I didn't.
So it's really nimble.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Plop it right in here.
I think the most impressive part.
The guns.
Yes.
Yes. Now you know those are replicas that actually fire propane and oxygen.
Yes. I remember.
And I left the gas at home. And for that
tempting?
reason, no, it's
Tempting
too
for it?
tempting.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
always sitting there, gosh, I wish I had my gas.
Would you imagine that being fired through here?
No.
Yes, I could, and that's why I left it home.
Yeah,
And they'll throw a flame that far out the end.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that would have been cool.
We got to come down and ride this. It's a pretty cool thing.
So what's new on the horizon?
Yeah.
Well, the Cougar, finishing up the Cougar.
Right, okay.
It's up getting exhausting on it. I know that's right now. Stainless works is super header exhaust. I'm bringing the tow truck back, big heavy metal tow truck.
Right.
Got a lot of guys asking about the snowcat.
Why the tow truck? Let's go one at a time. Why are you bringing the tow truck back?
It's been sitting. It's been a couple years since I've done anything on it.
Yeah.
And it's just time. I finished this up, and it's really popular.
That was very time consuming as well. All
Yes.
the thinking you had to do on that tow truck. That was a lot of thinking things through on that one.
Yeah, and it's now just body and metal work. So I finished that thing up.
Okay. Then the snowcat.
The snowcat, just waiting on some tracks from the guy in Canada. And once those are in, it's short bed.
Bring that to
So-
Wisconsin. We're gonna have lots of
Bob drives this. I take the snowcat. We're going to go out back, right?
Oh yeah.
No, seriously, we can do a little jumping, both of us, that kind of thing. So it'll be a lot of fun.
And the TV show's going good.
TV show's going well.
I can't drive it.
We're on Velocity.
Oh, she wants to drive it. All right,
Yeah.
y'all doing a video. She wants to drive it.
Yeah, we're on Velocity and we're on Mav.
Yes.
We're doing a lot online. You know, our YouTube presence is huge.
Yeah.
Our YouTube viewership. So we're actually working with that. We did a live Facebook thing the other day. We talked about that.
Yeah.
500,000 people like that.
Yeah. So we're doing here.
And it's like, you know, of course, it's nice when we have something to say. You know, when you don't have something to
You
say.
mean like
that's
right
all
now,
you have.
besides
we
what we're
actually
doing
have
right now?
something to say.
Well, but you know what? That whole world is something new. So it's
It
kind of
is.
cool that you're doing that. Now this truck is in painless, right? Yeah, the booth. That's where we're standing. You can't see it, but the truck's right out here in front. We're in the painless booth. So, want to say a few words on painless?
Well, the truck's loaded with painless products. I mean, it's got the painless wiring harness. I've got the battery kit on it. I've got all of their wiring loom on it. I mean, the truck is a rolling
Painless?
Yeah, really. And there's a reason I use it. I mean, I've used painless on pretty much anything I've built for the last 10, 15 years. And, you know, with any of things like that, I don't use stuff because I get paid to do it. I usually find the stuff because it's good. And then they approach us and say, hey, you know, can we put our name on your stuff? You know, and I'm like that with the air conditioning units. It's got vintage air on it. It's got a vintage column. And they're good with me. Most of the parts on here I modified heavily. I mean, if you see the steering column, it's only that long.
Oh.
And so I took it and I did a column and whacked it way down. The gas pedal came from a car, and I connected it to an old Mooneyes gas pedal. You know, because it made fit. And everything custom made. So
Awesome.
and some manufacturers have a problem with that. It's like, well, cut our logo off. It's like, well, it didn't work. And it doesn't mean the parts are bad. It's
Casey,
just
you can't cut the logo off now. You know?
Remember that.
Listen, man, I did a truck for SEMA, for GMC years ago.
Yeah.
And the first thing I did is take the logo out of the grill. And I walk up, and this is a SEMA show, a GMC booth, and they were sitting there, and they're mad. And they're like, what happened to the logo? And it's like, well, I put a grill in there. Well, you can't take the logo out, that's like in the contract. I said, I didn't see a contract, whatever. And I wouldn't have signed it anyway. You can't take that stupid logo out of there.
Oh, wow.
So anyway.
But now you're, being here at SEMA, you've been here a couple of years.
Yeah.
Tell some of the people that are watching this right now, what do you think about SEMA?
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, gosh, you can't even hardly describe it. It's the aftermarket, you know, and it's not until you describe it, until you see it. you can't fathom it. I mean, when most of us, we go down to a speed shop and you see a rack of stuff.
Yeah.
This is the cutting edge of everything: wheels, tires, performance, racing.
For any kind of car.
Any kind of vehicle.
Vintage car, new car, tuner cars, everything.
Yeah. You know, and that's why I'm always here. I mean, I find stuff for the snowcat here. I find things for ATVs here. I find things for this truck here. And you'll never know where you're going to find it. We're sitting here in a hot rod booth with a truck like this.
Yeah.
You know, you never know where you're going to find the products.
Yeah.
And we have to.
It is amazing. It is amazing to come here because, like you said, there are items I've never even knew they produced.
Yeah.
You come here, it's like, wow.
Well, Stacey, we want to thank you for coming this way. We know you got a busy day and everything like that. You are everyone's educator. You are a teacher to us all.
Well, thank
you have
you. I
been for
appreciate
years.
that.
You bring in some exciting things. You show us what we can do wrong, but
yeah.
you also show us what you can do right. And that's what we love about you. Love your program. And I know you're continuing to find new avenues to get that education to us. Thus, the live feed, stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Trying different vehicles. You've always been kind of the forefront on that kind of thing. So we want to thank you for spending the time with us.
Well, thanks. It's always a pleasure to be with you guys.
Yeah, well,
Thanks, Stacey.
you're nice, still not getting the charger out of it.
The trike. If I
The trike, no, yeah.
you know what?
Well, the charger and the trike for the Cobra.
I don't know.
Yeah. See now he's backing up.
He's backing
The
up.
charger,
Yeah.
the trike, I don't know.
All right, we want to thank everybody for watching this live, and we're going to listen to everybody. Go back to it, look on Facebook. What? Arlo. Yeah, there you go. Anyways, want to thank everybody for spending some time with us on the Hot Rod Adventures at Captn Bob and Arlo here at SEMA in Las Vegas.
Check us out tomorrow. Don't forget, we
Yeah,
got
we
lots
got-
more going on.
We got Dave Kindig tomorrow. We got Joe Connington, Jimmy Shine, all kinds of things. But this guy right here is our favorite.
Oh,
Always
sure.
is.
Yeah, they always say that.
Yeah. You better check and see if you got your wallet.
Those aren't pillows.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.